get in class, first thing you do is sit in the T, which would be right in the middle of class or the front row. That's the T. Sit there every day. That needs to be your seat.
Your teachers are the only people who have your back. That's really it. Like, know your professors.
Once he familiarizes himself with you on the first name, last name basis, that's when you know you actually are making an impact.
If you don't know your professors and it's the end of the semester and you're like about to fail or you're like 1 point away from an A, you need to know your professors so you can be like, oh yeah, I know her. She works real hard. I'm going to give her that point.
You need them to bump you up from that D to a C and they don't even know your name, and then you go to them on the last day of class like, hey, can you help me out? They're not going to do it. I promise you.
Because if it's like a female teacher, the boys can like just finesse and be like, hey, like, you know, you look beautiful today. Exactly. Girls, if we do that to a guy, it's like,
I don't know about that though.
It's kind of awkward.
My professor, I have a female professor, and I'd be like, hey, beautiful. She'd be like,
because she's devious.
You gotta make sure you exercise those office hours.
So go to their office, talk to them, know their office hours, know their email. You'll need it. First day of school. I don't know what to wear. I heard all the stories. They're like, don't dress up, but don't look bummy.
First day of school, man. Don't come to school like you going to the club. Don't come to school like you about to go to a bar mitzvah. If you want to come on campus with your ladies, with your heels on, with the tight dresses, then don't be mad if someone calls you a stripper.
Don't wear like tight, skimpy little dresses and skirts. That's overdressing.
I wouldn't come in there with basketball shorts and a beater on.
booty shorts. Like, come on now. Why would you come to school?
Please don't do that. That's not.
Where from your hanging? Your shorts, bro. Like, who does that?
When you go in there, your professor's gonna off top think, oh, this student isn't serious about class. He just wants to come up here. He got a muscle t-shirt on. He's not taking my class seriously.
At least match. Be cute. A little bit.
Men, please don't sag your pants. I'm sorry. I know that may be comfortable. No.
Like, the professor's gonna be looking at you crazy. Dean gonna look at you crazy. The guys gonna look at you crazy. The girls gonna talk about you.
Nice and in between. Get that balance. That cute and casual.
You have to be comfortable with your own fashion.
So I did that in between kind of look. I had on these cute little pants and this nice shirt.
Be a Michelle Obama.
Oh, I love her.
My mind's telling me no, but my body's telling me yeah.
So,
Don't come to school looking tacky because you're gonna get talked about, and the thing is, nobody's gonna tell you. They just gonna be letting you walk around look like a fool. You have to dress for the person that you want to be, not the person that you are right now. They gonna look at you and be like, oh my gosh, girl, do you see her? Do you see her? It'd be like, hey.
Baby, let me explain to you what I'm saying.
What you saying?
It's not even like that.
It wasn't like.
don't try to rush into it. Oh, I want a girlfriend. I want a boyfriend.
I gotta find my husband. I gotta find my wife.
Like,
Just let it happen naturally.
Relationships on campus. Well, I have yet to see a functioning one, so I will advise against it.
Coming into college, no, because you're gonna see boys and girls that you've never seen before, and you're like, dang, she's so fine. Dang, he's so fine. You ain't gonna be worried about your boyfriend.
People start getting depressed and they fall out of school. Like, oh, my man left me. No, we ain't got time for that. We trying to graduate.
I say get a relationship off campus. Because you don't want to get annoyed with seeing them every day.
Date somebody from other schools because that way nobody's in your business. Y'all, but if y'all got problems, only y'all will really know.
Well, yeah, that's the best way to go. Date someone from a different school, because then if they do something, you don't know unless they tell you.
But if you're at school and you're going to the school like with your boyfriend or your girlfriend, you're always under them.
Then you won't be focused. Like if they don't have a classroom, you'll be like, oh, I'm gonna skip class and show my boo.
Ladies, if he's like, oh, I love you, babe. Like we don't have to use a condom. No, you better wrap that up. It'll take 2 seconds.
I mean, we was at a hump day, we doing our thing with the whoop. And then this girl, New Orleans Bounce came on, she felt like she was at home. Girl about, I want to say she a good 3, maybe 250, maybe 275 weight. And she just hit the splits on the ground, like walking it out like a dog. And then her little mini friend, I want to say about 75, 80, got on top of her and started walking it out like a dog, like on top of her. So it looked, like a hippopotamus, and then the bird come and fly on his nose. That's what it looked like. I think that has to be hands down like the most ratchet thing I done seen.